Hello, everybody. Aubrey here for just a quick little message before we get into this week's episode. Over the past couple of weeks, you may have noticed that we've added our voices to the Paizo accountability hashtag and have been trying to lift up any other voices in the community along with many who work at the company. It's been a very trying couple of weeks for everybody as we try to figure out where things go from here. But now, we do have an answer. Hashtag unionize Paizo, and we stand behind it fully. We here at G&G love Pathfinder and the people who have helped make it the game it is today. So we want to support them as they form the very first union in the TTRPG industry. We stand behind their calls for better working conditions and better pay, along with accountabilities for those higher up, making sure that what has led to these circumstances can't happen again. We want to see this company become one that we can all point to and say that it can get better, that we can turn things around. So how can you help, you may ask? Well, just tweeting in support of Unionized Paizo is a great start. Keep it trending and keep the conversation going. Also check out their card and other ways of supporting them along with buying our merch, and any of those links will be in our episode's descriptions down below. We'll see you all next time. I hope you enjoy the episode. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Goblets and Gays. This is Season 3, Episode 8, if my memory is correct. If not, I will fix it in post. Or later. And I'm Aubrey. I am
It's episode 8.
Episode 8. I was right. I am Aubrey. I am UGM, and I use she, her pronouns. I will turn it over to my players to introduce themselves, and then we'll get into our recap. We are a little bit late today, so no question, and we'll just get into what is happening tonight. Aki, do you want to start us off?
Hi, I'm Aki. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Estrella, your triple princess bard, summoner of dragons, and survivor of trauma, and all round spite enthusiast who also uses she, her pronouns.
Ferris, you're up next.
Hello, I am Ferris. I use she, her pronouns. I am playing the half-hobgoblin barbarian, also champion of the...
Sparlock, you're up next.
Hello, I am Sparlock. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm playing our lovely flaming oracle Groon, who uses she, her pronouns.
Tick.
Hello, everyone. I am Tick. I use he, she, their pronouns, and I am playing Marrow, a wonderful Asmar Dustmocker monk who punches real good, who uses they, them pronouns.
And last but not least, Trula.
Hi, everyone. I am back this week. I am Trula. I play Ileana, our lovely Dustwalker witch, who is hopefully going to be leaving the cult at the end of this season. Our pronouns are she, her.
Okay. Other than just a quick note is Patreon. Nowhere should still be airing. Go check it out. And then we ask the question of what exactly happened last week.
All right, let's speed run this because we are a little late. So we got to the World Tree. It's really cool. We walked around a little bit, saw a cool tea place. It was very nice. We sipped the tea. We pet the tree. Very nice. We saw the little Fae bridge where it's like, this is where we're summoning the Fae back. Barrow was like, hey, my mom died. Astrea was like, do you want to have like a funeral? And they were like, bet. Planned a funeral. Had a funeral. It was very sweet. Went to the hot springs after. Dragged Lila along. Shit posted in the hot springs. And then after that, we kind of just dicked around quite a bit until we went to the plot, which is deciding what we're doing next. We were like, it should probably be Cressa or Ozheim. Winston came in like, if you're doing Ozheim, I have some lore, as in, Torphine's my daughter. And everyone was like, hold on, that's new. That's new information here. What the fuck? He came in, he was like, so please save her if you can. So like, I guess we're going to, it's not Ozheim, it's Obara. I guess we're going to Obara. I said Ozheim, didn't I? It's fine. Yes, Ozheim, the city of zombies. Love it. Obara.
At a certain time.
Stop. Don't make... Stop. But, we are now planning to head to Obara. We have to do some shopping first and other fun shenanigans. But it was quite literally just we all dicked around and fucked around on a tree for
and you were given
2
a
hours.
house.
We have a house that we decorated, exactly.
Yep, you have a house to make your little base of operations.
Uh-huh.
So yes, it is after the meeting, and things people want to buy, scenes people want to have, all of that fun jazz.
We should probably do shopping first.
Shopping. I really only have one thing I would like to buy, minus the tattoos, which I said I would be getting matching tattoos with my siblings. So I would like a. We're just all going to copy. Kratos has like a water themed tattoo. We're just gonna all copy that. But I would like my tattoo to specifically be enchanted with gouging claw.
Cool. Yeah. No, you get that, and I believe I said 160 gold for that.
Yes, you did. Now here's what I would like to do. May I attempt to haggle for it, since technically I've come here with 3 other people who wish for the same tattoo.
Oh, it is 160 per tattoo, and that is actually, he's already given you a discount in there.
Okay. I will accept it then.
Okay. So yes, and then you said there was a thing you wanted to buy as well, right?
Yes, I would like so the actual item is called Horseshoes of Speed, but I don't have a horse. I have
A dragon.
A dragon, yes. A Bracers of Speed is what we can flavor text it as, but it's actually horseshoes.
Yes, I'm trying to pull them up right now so I can see how much they cost. Archive.net, this is running very slow tonight.
It is. Took like 10 minutes for it to open for me.
Yes. So just the regular ones of those are 340 gold, but if you want, you can attempt to haggle.
Yes, haggling is what I will do. What should I roll to haggle?
Diplomacy.
I didn't.
Oh, and I meant to tell you this earlier, but you can have 1,000 gold from Vlagros.
Nice.
Thank you.
To help pay for stuff.
Yes, that does help in this case, because I was doing weird math for how much I can spend from my funds that I have in my pocket, like in my person, versus the party funds, because I don't give a shit about the party funds. I use them.
I need to use them too, I'm not gonna lie.
You all learned a valuable lesson about party funds.
Yeah.
Don't leave them with one person. Yeah. Split them up. Don't make party funds. Lesson learned.
Nah, you should just use the party funds. You guys never use the I'm not getting into this talk right now, actually. I don't have the spoons for it. I rolled 28.
28? I'll say it'll knock it down to 300.
Nice.
Who else has shopping they want to do? We'll just get all the shopping done, top of the episode, and we'll have scenes for the rest.
I do, but I need to know how much funds are available for the party and the Vlogos funds, so I can know like what I can get. Because I have a list, I just need to pick based on what I can afford. And then I think Aki has the party funds.
Yeah, let me grab that.
Thank you. The plan right now is either a resilient rune or a frost rune for either the armor or the weapon. Unfortunately, punching zombies does not work. However, if I punch them with the power of ice, it might work better.
Oh, sorry, not 800, 900.
Cool.
I hit the wrong key.
Yeah, you've got a decent amount of money in there.
I mean, that 40 platinum is like 400, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We technically had a little bit more platinum, but I used it.
Important. We have so much fucking money, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we never use the party funds.
Now use them now. You're using them now.
I'm asking because I can't afford both of these because each of them are like one's 500 gold and one's 340 gold. I don't want to drain all of the party funds on fucking runes. But would a frost rune for more damage or would a resilient rune for extra like boost and saving throws be better? Asking you guys' opinions.
I mean, you died. So I think anything to help you because your dice won't.
Stop.
Yeah, there's that.
Your dice tend to fail you more often than not.
You deal a lot of damage naturally. I don't think can't you punch ghosts now?
I can, but bludgeoning damage isn't effective against the undead. But I do have a sickle. But also I cannot flurry of blows or use any of my monk stuff without sickle. So it's like a weird balancing game, I guess. Like that cold I think
well, it's a good thing we're not fighting ghosts.
True. We're going to Obara, the city of the undead, though, and from
the city of crystal zombies, not ghosts.
Yeah, zombies. I'm pretty sure resist bludgeoning damage, from what we've told. Like punching them has not been working very well.
They resist a lot of not normal, non-magical damage.
Ah, that's unfortunate. All right, I will go for resilient. Can I ask Estrella to haggle for me because she's better at it? Please.
Yep.
Just slides Estrella the list, like the one object that I'd need to purchase. Estrella picking it up and pulling money out of the party funds. All right, bet.
Oh shit.
Roll that diplomacy.
Yeah, that's very high. That's 36.
36. Unfortunately, it's just because of resources that are for the rune. It can only knock about 20 gold off of it, so it'd be 320.
Do you just want to use the whole party funds for that, or what?
Yeah, they're there. Let's do it.
Cool. So it's 320, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
I will slap that bad boy on my cloak. Or my shirt, I guess, because I don't have the cloak anymore. I took it off, it's too hot.
Yep, just on your clothing that you wear.
Now I'm imagining them as like stickers.
Slap it right on the titties, it says resilient. Wait, no. Slap him on the booty shorts so it says resilient on the ass.
What is this, the 90s?
Thank you for that TED Talk.
Cool. Was there anything else that you wanted to buy, Mara?
I was debating, like, you know how Dumisa has that wrist that I forget the exact name, but the wristband that helps her go faster?
You need to go faster?
It also gives you a bonus to acrobatics checks, and considering a very specific thing I get at level 9 level up, I will need as much acrobatics as I can get.
It's not a wristband. It's a part of the armor that Lila gave, right? Isn't that the one you're talking about? Or are you talking about the other thing? Strength?
Yeah, the bracelet is.
No, I've got there's the bracelet of dashing as well.
Yeah, the bracelet of dashing is what it is.
When the fuck did you get that? I can't remember. I don't
think
remember
you
that
gave
at
it to me.
all. When did I give that? I don't remember.
It was in Talon's lab.
Oh yes, Talon's lab. That's what it was.
Oh yeah. Oh god, we just robbed that man.
We did.
That's fine.
If I'm being
He owed us,
100%
it's fine.
honest, the only thing I remember getting out of there besides the staff that we just gave to Ileana, because it's like plant staff.
Well, wait, fuck! I actually got an idea.
It was
Sorry,
the decanter of water. That's the only thing I remember getting from Talon's lab.
No,
Because that's my the decanter of endless water.
Okay, sorry.
That's my favorite magical item ever. That's the only reason why I remember it.
I cannot wait for
Refreshing
you to use
water sustenance flips my hair dramatically. Except I don't have any hair to flip anymore. But also,
Yes.
I have a question, kind of.
Okay.
So you remember how you said a while ago that if I took like the wyvern fang or the sea dragon fang and got it made into a knife, it could be like a cool knife, like a special knife.
Mm.
How would an emerald dragon's fang work? Would that have any interesting bonuses to it?
It would be very expensive.
I'm scared to ask how expensive.
If you wanted it to actually deal corrosive damage, you would need to actually pay for the rune.
Okay, but
If you wanted to just get it turned into a dagger without any runes or anything, it would be relatively cheap.
Okay, that would be like for the aesthetic TM.
Mm-hmm. And then you can put other runes on it. You have some runes that you could move from another weapon.
Okay, I want to get the dragon knife tooth just because I can move the +1 and the keen from the sickle to the dragon knife, and that would be really cool.
Yeah.
We can move runes, you said, right?
Yes.
Yep.
It is a crafting check.
Okay, can I move the rune from my +1 striking rapier that I never use anymore and put it on my battle loot?
Yes. If you want to do that, give me a crafting check.
One other thing I want to do, and it doesn't need to be RP'd out at all, but it does require, I believe, a roll. And shit, I'm not trained in crafting. I forgot. Do you want to move a rune for me?
I can try.
Okay, please.
I mean,
if I can I'm gonna cast Inspire Competence. Go. Get you a +1, girl. The other thing I wanted to do, simply because it's
18.
Oh boy.
I'm so sorry.
Oh boy.
I rolled really low.
Give me a sec. I'm trying to pull up what the DC is. Transfer. There it is. Determined by the level of the room being transferred. Actually, because it is just a +1 striking, it is actually, D18 is actually the DC.
Yes.
Shit, nice.
Yes. Thank you for the confidence. It helped.
You got a arm squeeze. That's all.
Yep.
A totally non-flirty or gay, a super heterosexual arm squeeze.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you get your rune on your battle loot handed back with a totally platonic, little kiss on the top of the head.
Whoa, another one? And
totally
I did
platonic.
Totally platonic. I can think about this later.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, the other thing I wanted to do was it's the eye for numbers thing where and this is just to say so that way we're all stocked up on rations and stuff.
Yes.
Oh shit, not eye for numbers. What the fuck am I saying? It's the precision planner or something like
precision
that.
Planner. Yeah.
My bad. They're like right beside each other.
Yeah. Does it tell you how much usually is?
It really just says the cost of the price of the chosen. Okay. And I can't do anything in terms of like magical potions or anything like that. It's more like basic things from like the adventuring gear. So I specifically want to do it for rations or like I guess in this case ingredients that we might need for cooking. Just stuff like that, food wise. I want to make sure we're okay food wise. Because we are so good water wise.
Yeah, you're really good water wise. Honestly, if you just want to take 2 gold. No, not even 2 gold. Essentially, you probably look for a couple of weeks of rations. 1 gold, 5 silver. If you just want to remove that, you have, I'd say, there to enough rations and or cooking supplies to get you to Obara, and not have to worry. And
I'm using personal funds for that one, though, guys.
Got to make sure that Demisa doesn't have to make that onion soup again.
Hey, if she made it this time, it would be even better. It was good the first time against all odds, but it would be even better now because I've got trained in crafting and survival. I'm trained in both. I'm ready. I'm prepared. My dice love it when I cook. I don't know why.
I would say to get it just turned in from a dagger, from the tooth to a dagger. Big question is how fancy do you want it to look?
That's tricky.
I'll say it's probably gonna, because of the material someone's working with, it'll probably cost you about 60 gold.
60 gold. I will approach Estrella again, and I will look at her and be like, "Is it awkward if I get your third dad's tooth made into a knife?"
A little bit, but I don't love him that way, so go for it.
Okay, now I'll hand her the tooth and be like, "You have all of the money. Make this as fancy as you want."
I will also ask, Aki, you said you told Rin to make Therian into a sword.
Bastard sword, yes.
Bastard sword. Okay, that was me clarifying what kind of sword.
Yes, it's a bastard. It's a bastard sword because he's a bastard, and I have a specific person I want to give it to who is also a bastard, and
Hey, don't talk about Kratos like that.
No, never. He already has a bastard sword, and
he can have 2, 1 for each hand.
It's the purpose of the weapon and the namesake, but like it's so yeah. And I said I wanted it like pinkish.
Yep.
Though now that I realize that he's an emerald dragon, it means he's green. That means I just turned this sword into some Cosmo Wanda shit, like Fairly Odd Parents.
You did.
Does that make me poop? I'm
Yes,
fucking
that
poor.
I hate you.
I'm sorry.
hate
Continue.
this.
I'm very sorry. Continue. How much was this?
So yeah, you and you, Mero, you were you going to pay the money to get the thing turned into a tooth?
I'm
The
broke. I'm
dagger?
giving Estrella the tooth and saying, go as fancy as you want with this. Estrella has all of the money. She's like the sugar daddy at this point. I'm just gonna be
Sugar mama. Get it correct.
Estrella's the sugar mama. I feel like Mary's just gonna be like, hey, can you get this for me at this point? And Estrella's like fanning out all the platinum, all the gold she has. Like, oh, of course, my good old friend. Here you go.
Yep. This is literally what's happening. I will do that. So you said it was 60 gold? And platinum is just 10 gold, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Then we'll play we will pay platinum.
Yeah, 6 platinum.
Yeah. And in terms of how it looks like, I'll go make it look like, I guess, cool, because it's going to such a edgy individual. But like as you can see, they're really into flowers right now. So do you think you could just like carve a little flower on the side? That'd be really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you get it back, and it's got like the flower carved into the side, and it's got a really kind of cool wrapped handle where like part of like the edge has like been sort of tapered down into a handle, and it looks like a bit of metal has been inlaid into the tooth itself to give it like stability. Because especially like the tooth is technically hollow, so you had to put metal in there, so you didn't stab something and this tooth cracked.
Mero's looking at this like, this is really cool. Like, oh, and they're gonna hold up their sickle and hold up the sticky, because like the throne room can't go on a sickle, but like we didn't technically sell it or anything. So you're like pull up the sticky, the fucking like throwing room stick. I'm just calling them stickers at this point. Hold up the sickle and be like, I need to get Serena to transfer these for me real quick.
Serena is very busy.
Estrella, are you good at crafting?
My dear, that is the one thing I cannot do.
Do you know some?
But
Demisa
yes,
around the corner.
Demisa can do it so well.
Demisa in the corner learning how to whittle. Oh yeah, I got this. New hobby, whittling.
I hope sickle the throne room and be like, can you just slap everything onto this?
I can try.
I got you.
Thank you.
I give you the song of
Oh, I
confidence.
rolled way better this time. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's going to be 26 plus Estrella, so 27.
27. Let's see. Let me look at his.
Yeah, there is like throne, keen, striking, so there's a lot.
Ooh, keen. Key, you will be able to do the +1 striking and the throwing, but not the keen.
Oh no.
We didn't break it, did we?
It doesn't break it, it's just you're not able to transfer it over because it is a... Keen is technically a 13th level rune.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I don't know how we got on the sickle then, actually, but...
I'll try again later.
It's fine.
It's only my second time, so I'm learning.
I mean, if all else fails, I will just drag Serena out just to do this.
Yeah, we can probably figure it out that way.
No, she owes me. She's dating my brother.
Oh, they're official now. How sweet.
Yes, telling her, for the record, telling her was incredibly awkward. Especially after like finding out he really spent his entire life pining for her. So this was a weird conversation.
I can only imagine, actually, that you told... Okay. Like,
Yeah,
makes
no,
sense.
I did. I did it too. Just me. So she owes me. It was so awkward.
Did this
Wait.
ever have like a conversation?
Wait,
at
hold
any
on.
Point when they were in the same room?
I don't
Were they ever in the same room together?
They
Wait,
were. They
hold
had
on.
conversations that were just off camera because you...
Wait, hold on.
Just curious.
I have a question now, Estrella. You told us that Heron asked you to be his queen, right? Like Miriam.
Yes.
How long did it take for him to rebound then?
If I'm being honest, like maybe 60 seconds. I don't know actually.
Wow.
The silence felt very long because it was weird, and I actually brought him to them just to be like, double whammy of like, so that way it doesn't just look like I'm being an asshole. It's visually there, and I brought him there, and he was like silent for a while, and it was wildly awkward. It was so immensely awkward. And then in front of them, he was like, "Okay, would you like to be queen forever?"
The balls on that man, I swear to God.
Incredibly so, yes. That's why he's my bitch.
Understandable. I'll get this removed. And I'm gonna hold up the dagger and be like, this is actually really cool.
I'm glad you like it. Maybe we can get you a matching one after we beat up the queen eventually.
Oh, I'd like that. I'd like that very much.
Mm-hmm.
They're just smiling. They're like, oh, 2 bone knives.
Me in the background. What have I done?
Yes, the collector of teeth.
Oh no. You enable their bone perversion.
Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I'm such a good fucking friend. I hate this. All in front of my baby.
Rosalite's safe. Rosalite's teeth are safe in her head, I promise.
You will not be receiving anything from her like that. She's also made out of like crystals majority of the time.
All I need from Rosalite is love and affection.
She bites your leg.
Weird. No.
It's like a play bite, so there's no real weight behind it, but it's like, gah!
Okay, can I lift my leg up? Is she like still attached to it?
Yes.
Ha! Just be like, well, Estrella.
Yes.
Can you remove your daughter from my leg?
Why, you don't want to play with my child? Your niece?
All right, sure. I'll just start walking away.
I'm joking.
I just take like 3 steps with Rosalie attached to her leg before Estrella's like, no, actually, give her back.
No, I was joking the whole time. I will not raise my kid this way. I will take her away. Well, by away, I mean I just hold her up. And unless anyone else would like to go, I technically have to have a conversation with her.
I just want to tell her ankles are not for biting.
Nom nom.
No. They're not even tasty.
Wait a minute. She doesn't understand common, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot. The dragon eidolons only speak Draconic. And that means this whole time, Estrella was just instantly going into Draconic to speak to Rosalite and not realizing it until this moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then she goes, oh no. She has no idea what anyone's saying.
All of us too polite to say anything about it.
What language was I speaking this whole time?
I don't know.
Oh no!
I know.
This whole time.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say the language of the dragons.
I thought you were just, you know how like some people like have like a special way they talk to their children.
Oh.
I thought it was kind of like that.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Or like a secret thing, like you and Maro talk all the time without other people knowing. Your sign language stuff. I thought it was just like that.
No, oh no, it was never. I didn't mean on purpose. It began. Oh dear, I need to teach her common. She's gonna be so confused. Only like 2 of us speak it, and the other one is Ileana, and it's worse. Ileana in the background, like, what do you mean? Actually, I have no idea if she's even here to defend herself.
She can be.
Theoretically. Well, I'm pretty sure Trula's dead.
No, sorry, I needed a drink. I had to step away. Sorry. Yeah. What did I miss?
I roasted you by saying that technically Rosalite can only understand Draconic, and the only other person here who speaks it is you. And I went, and that's worse.
How is Ileana the worst influence in this situation?
You're a cultist and a vegan.
No, Ileana eats meat.
I know. I yelled vegan specifically because you're so you are naturally plant-based. You got it out of your head too at this point, right? With the Fae influence. I'm sorry, you chose to be a living chikorita. I don't know.
I accept that with pride and honor. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry.
There is no roasting at this point. There is no ability to roast me.
Yeah, no, at this point, I'm just giving you, like, compliments from different fandoms. Okay, well, but yeah, unless anyone else has anything they want to do immediately, technically I have to have a full-on conversation with Rosalite.
Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Go nuts.
So I guess at some point, maybe in the comfort of our new house here,
Yep.
I will speak to her, and simply go, okay, well, one, we have to teach you common, so that way this becomes easier to converse with literally everyone. Okay.
Okay.
And two, so you know how I can't go around and be like, the Mad King's my grandpa, and Asimar. Yeah, that's the word. You know, I can't do that because it's not safe.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh my god. Well,
You're confusing the child.
no, we would have talked about this. The best way to put it is, it's not really safe outside for you. And by outside, I mean outside now, like when we will go traveling in like Cressa and stuff. So I might have to de-summon you for when we're in the more public areas because it's not safe for you.
But I'll protect you.
No, I'm perfectly fine. I mean, it's not safe for you, dear.
I can bite them.
I know you can, and you can do it perfectly well. But I mean, right now, dragons are not so well liked in the world. Yeah, and I mean, we love you perfectly fine. You are amazing, and I love you very much. But it's going to be very difficult to hide you because you get so much bigger now.
I am just a small lizard. That's what you say.
Why are you so smart? Why are you so beauty?
And sassy.
And
I get it from you.
Yes, you do. Damn. I've met my match. I'm weak. I'm validating you now, aren't I, actually?
Yes.
Well, I hope they have large baby swaddles. Maybe I can just wear that and put you in it and just say, you know, when people look, it'll be like, it's a baby.
And I mean, who would ever believe that there's a crystal dragon?
You are correct about that. Yes, I literally used this on them. But when I say them, I mean like I gesture to like the party. I used that on them before. But it was with the egg. Have I shown you the egg before? I swear I would have. Whatever, I say egg and I pull out the egg.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. And this one also stays a secret, okay? Like you can't. Well, I mean, everyone here right now knows. But like when we go outside, and if just in case you cannot talk about this. What? Oh my god. Okay. Aubrey, I have to get a big baby swaddle now.
Yep.
And we have to test out in front of the goddamn not owners, clerks, shopkeeps. Have to put a whole lizard. Can I carry her like that? Like actively? Does this become a bulk issue?
I can carry her.
Yeah, there's that. But honestly, like, as long as you're not like trying to like run a lot, you should be fine.
I grab the big baby swaddle, which I will pay for. So just let me know what you think it'll be later. And I put it on.
Silver.
Awesome. And I put it on Demisa, and then I go, get in, Rosie.
We'll clamber up into the swaddle.
Is it awkward, Doomy?
I mean, easier to carry than Groon. Well, Groon hangs on, but it's basically the same thing as just having Groon hanging on. It's a little weird when there's a backpack, but I guess I can swing her to the front.
Speaking of, okay, and you're not allowed to bite.
It's okay.
Like, as you say that, like, she's like millimeters from just going chomp.
Go ahead.
No. I mean, when she, no. Don't encourage that, because eventually that swaddle's gonna come to the front, and that means she's gonna be biting on your titties. Full
I feel
on
like
chomp.
the shoulder is gonna be a little more accessible.
Yeah. Your shoulder
Right,
probably
that's
more
more
accessible.
important.
But yes.
She's just gonna chew on Demi's hair as she's back there.
Or like a shoulder.
Oh. I'm gonna find her like a. Oh, can I go? Don't take this insultingly, but she is also like kind of a pet, a child pet. Can I buy her like a rawhide? You know, like a dog rawhide for her to chew on while she's in the backpack?
Sure. I'll say that's like 3 copper.
I'll get the biggest one they have, the ones for the really big dogs. And I'll
Yeah,
just
like I said, 3 copper.
let her chew on that while she's back there. She can hang on to it because she's got hands.
Yeah,
Are they like
she's got hands.
raccoon paws but with really long claws? That's what I'm picturing.
Yeah, kinda. I could see that.
And I believe the feet are pretty good too, because it's a dragon. So it's...
Yeah.
Actually, she would look very much like a little pink lizard, because she technically doesn't have wings.
She doesn't have wings.
Most
people expect dragons to have wings.
Yeah, she would look like just like a perfect. I didn't think about this. I did not think about this. How much she actively just looks like a weird pink dog.
Crystal dog.
Crystal dog, yeah. And we travel around with a galaxy cat.
Yes. It is not the. She is not the weirdest thing you drag around.
She is not the weird. Have you seen how big I made?
Yep.
Fucking Briarstring talks comment too. Never mind. What was I worried about? Whatever. We have a baby swaddle now.
Briarsting, if you think about it, you have like literally made Briarsting bigger in every freaking picture.
Because it's supposed to show that you're growing in power.
It's cute.
I didn't know that was what we were going for, but okay.
That, and I realized how big Maine Coons were.
Yeah, they're big cats.
They're big babies.
Yep. Very big. I think next season, like, Briarsting will be like lynx sized.
That was the vibe. Yeah, I just don't know if I'm gonna have Briarsting on the floor or on Ileana, but I'm gonna.
I don't think Briarsting will manage to be able to be on the shoulder at that point. No more parrot cat.
You could have a backpack that also has like a saddle. Not a saddle. My God. A saddle. Okay, somebody else go. Somebody else.
We're gonna eventually be able to ride Briarsting. It's gonna be like Kilala.
Oh
yes.
Yeah.
See, I have completely lost the train of thought. What were we doing?
I have something to do.
Yes.
Yeah. I said
it's not
anyone
purchasing,
else,
but I have something to do.
What do you have to do?
Okay, so I would like to make a perception check on my room.
Okay.
No.
And I did get a, what is this? This is a 27, to find what Estrella drew in my room. Drew a flower, I think.
Yeah, I drew a flower.
And how well would you have hidden it, Estrella?
I cannot say, because it's a pretty minimal room, because Doomy just didn't put much shit down, and there are just walls. So I think it would just be off like in a corner somewhere, sort of in between a corner, I guess.
What flower? That's how well it's hidden.
And you rolled what, a 27?
27.
What's your thievery DC?
Mine?
Yep.
Really quickly, how are the DCs again? Is it 10 plus
10
your mod?
plus 10 plus whatever you whatever you have.
Then
Whatever
I
you
guess-
have in thievery.
Then I guess that's a 23.
Yeah. No. You find it.
Rad. Then I'm going to just like notice it, obviously, and pretty much I think there's like 3 options for where it came from, but I would imagine the artistry. I would imagine it's probably pink, right?
Shut up! How dare you?
I thought so. Yeah. So I'm gonna assume it's from Australia. And so I'm just gonna add like a little like vine coming off of it, and then like little leaves and like maybe like a bud at the top of it, and just itty bitty little stars hidden among the vine.
Someone walks in like, hey, Demisa, what are you? Oh, you're in the corner, I see. Time out. Bye.
That's
And
right.
just-
Personal timeout, go away. It's me time. It's time to think about my sins. Leave me alone.
And you're drawing all of this?
I don't know. Yeah, drawing, painting, I don't know. I'll pick up whatever. Yeah, paint, I guess. Paint makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a wall.
Yeah. I won't make your roll crafting check. You can just continue working on that.
Yeah. So that's all I wanted to do. That's my whole plan for this entire episode.
Does anyone have anything else before I move on to certain things?
Technically, I have a couple more things, but if nobody else has it, then I'll go.
I don't. This doesn't need to be role played out or anything. I do just want to spend more bonding time with my new family member.
Yeah.
That's it. Just grow plants or something. That's it. Be a cave member.
You can spend time with Lila as she plans. After a couple of days, she is going to need to leave again, but right now she's going over some atlases, crisscross data, and figure out where the idols are.
I will help and make sure she takes breaks, and that's it.
So yeah, you will learn that currently the two places that she believes idols to be are on a first one is, come on, let me draw, on a small island near Refis.
Ooh, okay.
And then the next one is north of where Naxos. Let me draw. There we go.
There it is.
My really bad drawings because it just wasn't letting me draw. But currently, those are the two places she is investigating to figure out if the idols are there.
Ooh, I will take note of this information. Very good, very good. I hope she finds them.
But yes, and then probably after about 4 days or so, she will pack a bag and get ready to.
I'll tell her to stay safe and please don't die.
Yep. It's just like, I think one of us has more of a danger of doing that. You be safe too.
Of course, of course. I promise I won't die. Probably.
Good.
Character, am I being scolded? Am I being half scolded for dying?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
Does Ilyana or Groon have anything they want to pick up or do?
Ileana would just want to, supply her herbs and stuff like that, and then pretty much that's it.
You also you weren't here last time, but yes, you have a house. You all have rooms, and also there is a garden on the roof of the house.
Yeah. Okay, that's
the garden doesn't have anything in it, but I imagine it will.
Nothing. Well, how's our money situation right now? Everybody's
very good.
Still very good.
Because I would still like that resilient rune.
I think you should have more than enough.
Yeah.
How much was a resilient rune again?
340.
340. Could I haggle?
Sure. Roll me diplomacy.
You did get to 320 last time, so.
And plus diplomacy.
You also have items that you can sell as well to try to get.
31.
31. I'll say yeah again. You can get the 320.
And Grun, you want it, yes?
Yes, please.
Cool. We'll just pay for it then. We'll use the rest of the party funds. By the rest, I mean a portion of the party funds, apparently. Again.
Yee.
So yes, Estrella, what did you? Who do you want to bother?
Let's bother me mum first.
Yes.
Because I really want to know the pirate story. You can't just go, yes, I've had a dalliance with a pirate or two, but in my day, and just lore dropping that to your entire family, and not expect the bard to not
question it.
Yeah. So yeah, you find your mom. She is getting out of a war meeting with Kratos and Theseus, figuring out what their plan is. Kratos is stepping into the general role pretty easily.
It It's like he was made for this.
And
Job experience.
yeah, their current plan is figuring out the best way to attack Cressa, as to minimize any actual casualties or anything could incur, but it's mostly is trying to make the best, most central push towards the palace with avoiding as much collateral damage. It is a very difficult subject, but yes, you can grab her and she'll just be like, yes, is everything all right?
Oh, are you busy right now?
No, I have some time. I was just about to get some tea. Would you like to join me?
Yes. And
So,
and I will follow her. I will like a duck and join her for her. I'm the size of a duck at this point compared to this stupid family
yeah.
and they're over 6 feet tall jeans. So yeah, I'll follow her and right when she's about to take a sip, I'll go, "Can you tell me about your pirate lover?" Yeah.
There is the whole about to take a sip, pauses, puts the
Jokes
teacup
on
down. She hadn't taken a sip yet.
Thank
Damn it.
God.
And pauses, puts down teacup, picks up teacup, thinks for a moment, and just being, well, it was a very long time ago.
Okay, but can you still tell me?
Yes, I had a brief period of time. I, was maybe a little bit rebellious. Brief those teenage years.
I am listening so tentatively. I am excited. I am doing everything in my power to not take out my notebook to take notes.
Oh, and I ended up sort of stowing away on the ship and then working on it for about 4 years or so. And
You
during that
worked on the
time,
ship for 4 years.
yes, your grandfather was very cross with me when he finally found me.
It took him 4 years to find you.
Oh no, it took me about 2, and then I stayed for another 2, saying I would be back soon, and then took 2 years.
Tell me more. This is amazing.
Yes, it was, the ship was, hailed by, a Captain Blackmane. He was very handsome and very strong.
In other words, one of your kids comes by the love of an orc very naturally.
Yes,
What I'm
it does.
hearing.
Just okay. Well, now I have to take notes and be like, so it runs in the family. I see it.
What, the pirates?
A lot of things.
Running
Just-
away?
Oh, yeah, I guess that too. No, I meant the hiking.
Yes. We could put it that way.
Yes, I probably shouldn't said that word specifically, but you know what? I've said it, and it's. Did you ever think that this family needed an intervention because of that? Because it runs clearly.
We can't help it that we have such good genes that we're so tall.
That was uncalled. That I am sitting here. Thank you. Thank you. My sister brought me pizza. I'm sitting here. I have been attacked by my own mother. Maybe it's my turn to develop mommy issues. I don't know yet. But can continue with your pirate life. Actually, wait, why a pirate?
The whole not being tied to anything, and sailing the seas. It just kind of did happen to be a pirate ship that I stowed away on.
In other words, it was an accident.
A happy accident.
Oh my god.
Burr, 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 burr.
But you know, I can tell, Ileana, why are you here? Okay. And well, why did you part?
I eventually needed to come home and be a queen, and he wanted to stay at sea.
Oh yeah, this definitely runs in the family.
And we cared about each other, but maybe in the end it was more as two people who spent a lot of time together and enjoyed each other's company rather than anything incredibly romantic.
Mm-hmm. Did you have any cool exploits?
Well, there were a few places. There were some ships, uh, you know, that we raided.
Oh, okay, so you went through the whole thing. Okay. Did you ever run into the Green Lady?
No, but I heard many stories.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you know this part, but the Green Lady was the one. The one that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm aware of the ship and who is currently captaining it.
Yes. I'm about to be really gay on men, so I'm not gonna talk about that part anymore. Um, well, the pirate story was very fun. If you have any more crazy adventure stories, I really want to know about them so that way I can use them against Grandpa.
Yes, remind me to tell you of that time that I made Talon take me on one of his expeditions.
I'm. It. It didn't. It doesn't end with one of the siblings being born, does it?
Not at the time.
Oh my god!
That happened maybe 6 months after we got back.
Oh no! Oh my god! Wow! Look at the time. Watches haven't been invented yet, but I can totally tell. You know, I can read
Look at the sundial outside.
sundial. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I would love to know more about shit. Which sibling? I'm assuming it's Evelyn.
Yes, it was Atalanta.
Oh dear, I don't need to know about how that happened. Especially now, in the current situation, where you all need therapy.
Your, Calix has been very good about that.
Oh my god, you guys started? How how are the sessions then?
Enlightening.
Oh. Has it just been you and Talon? Or has it been the whole
Oh, it's just him and me for now. I wasn't aware he was aware of so many things that happened. And it's just it is going to take a while for me to things that I know now he didn't have any hand in, but still the person wearing this.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see how much it all pains him, and I'm willing to work past. Not everyone in the family may be, but we will give it time.
That valid. Just valid on all cases. I'm glad that you guys are working it out though. This has been awkward.
Yes, let us do it again sometime.
I will have tea with you more often until I have to, I don't know, bug someone else. Also, I got a tattoo. And I
Yes,
made everyone. Yes, I
saw
made
this
everyone
little
else
one
get
on one
them.
of your.
Yes.
It looks very nice. Very good artistry.
I like it a lot. But like, I feel like a badass. A little bit, just a little bit. It's a good gender vibe.
Yes. Very surprised you managed to talk all of your siblings into it.
I use the power of I'm fucking cute. Oh, he's cursed in front of you again.
Yes.
Damn it.
We're gonna ignore that, and we're gonna ignore other things I have said today.
No, I won't ignore it. I'm gonna use it forever. I say as I grab like two more like I don't know cookies or something and I run out. You can't catch me and you can't stop me. And the next time I get like any time with Bryn, I'm going to destroy him. I'm going to obliterate him with pirateness.
Yeah. Though when you get back to the house at one point, sort of sitting on like what is essentially your dining room table is a sword and a.
Oh, it's done? Is it? I'm gonna hop over. Is it? It's the one, right?
Yeah, it's a bastard sword, and you unsheath it, and you see the pinks and the greens.
Can I even lift it?
You've got a strength of what, 12?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
lift
you
it.
can lift it.
I'm buff. Is anyone else home?
I don't
Wait,
know. Would
well,
anyone be home?
I guess I have nothing better to do than be home.
I don't think any of us there.
Excuse you, I've been exploring the world tree. Probably I'm not home.
Yep.
It's workout time, is what it is. Turning the bedroom into a workout room because got nothing better to do with it, I guess.
okay, then what I will do, because I want to catch you in the middle of the workout for completely platonic reasons.
Absolutely.
I see the sword, I go, ooh, and then I run through the house and I open everyone's rooms to see if they're in there. I open Marrow's room, I look at the bone collection and go, huh, not there, cool, close it. I open Ileana's room and I probably find her in a corner, or I will find her in the outside garden. Either or, those are the two best places for the Ileana to be. Ileana, where are you?
Probably in her room, depending on the time of day, because if it's too dark, she won't be gardening.
So it's probably in the afternoon.
Probably gardening then.
Okay, I go up to the garden, I peek my head and I go, Ileana, the sword is here. Do you want to see the sword?
Yes.
And then I will rush down and start kicking other people's rooms open. I'll kick Doomy's room open, watch her for a bit, and then go, nice. The sword is here. Do you want to see?
Mid one arm pull up. Oh yeah, sure, that's cool.
That's nice. This isn't gay at all. And
From
I
the
go,
back, so as the back muscle is contracting. Yeah, okay.
nice. That's so nice. But that's okay. I'm not paying attention to that.
Platonically.
Yeah, it's totally platonic. 100% platonic. Do I see your birthmark?
Yeah.
Right? You
This is like
cool
sports
neck
bra
workout.
workout.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. This is the straightest thing that could have ever happened to this show. This.
You seem to really want to say that for some reason. Is there something you want to tell us?
That this is no longer called Goblets and Gays. Congratulations, everyone. We have surpassed this. We are now helmets and heteros. And
I hate this. Get out.
Go away. Get out. Stop.
That's right.
Wait, swords and straights. There we go.
Swords and straights.
Swords and straights.
I would never desecrate a sword that way.
That's true. Swords are just way too queer. There's no way.
They belong to the lesbians. They belong to the bisexuals.
Yep. The gays.
They belong to us all.
All of us.
But some would say that the lesbians are the thirstiest of the swords. Moving on. Super platonic stare. I go, the sword is here. Come. Grun, are you in your room? Because I kick it anyways.
I think Groon came up behind you while you were staring.
I turn around. I go, fuck. Grun. Oh. My god, don't sneak up on me like that. Do you want to see the dragon sword?
Does it light on fire?
I don't know yet.
Well, we better find out.
Okay. And we all go down the stairs. Boop, 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 boop. And I do the Will Smith meme against the table where the sword is.
Yep. It's a bastard sword in the sheath.
Is the sheath fancy?
Yes. It is engraved with gold.
Ooh. What's the engraving?
The engraving shows a figure vanquishing a dragon.
Does it look like Estrella?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, what a pretty figure. Totally not
Yeah.
giving myself a compliment here.
Totally.
Totally not. Okay. So I make sure Doomy's here. And I go,
Yeah.
okay.
She's probably toweling the sweat off with a towel, you know? Yeah.
And I go, okay. This is for you.
Wait, I'm sorry. Your dad and a sword?
Yes.
Your ex-dad? Your sort of dad?
Dad number
Stepdad?
3. Yes, dad number 3.
He's number 3? Isn't the real one 3? I guess the number doesn't matter.
At this point, I'm numbering them just to keep track. Like Alex is number 1 because we're both short, and that means he has more priority. And then Hava is that
But
number
it's
2.
not Talon. Just call him not Talon.
I mean, he has a name.
His name is Theron.
Not Talon. Works better.
Do we have to name the sword Theron now, or can we name it?
No, we
cooler
could
than that?
probably change the name. I'm being
No offense to
100%
whoever named him, but like, because he's a dick. So
I don't think the sword has a name actually. Like technically it has a name because of the soul, but at this point I don't care. Actually, there's no like name for the sword on this, right? So yeah, like you could name it whatever you want, but it's yours.
are you sure?
Yeah. I made sure it was a bastard sword for you. Because you are a two-handed fighter. And this is a nice big heavy bitch.
I thought you were gonna end that sentence very differently.
Well, how? Now I would like to know.
No, it's fine.
No, let me know. Come on.
No, it's good.
Class.
No, you ended
Yes.
it the way that makes sense. I thought you were going to insult me, but it's fine.
Word it. Come on.
No, we're good.
I will call my mom here to make you tell me.
Thought you were gonna call me one.
Call you a bastard.
Yeah.
Technically, you aren't though. I mean, you're like.
As far as I know, no.
I mean, you had like
actually,
a bastard personality.
Thank you.
But like, yeah, exactly. That's why I like you. But like, you don't have. You technically also have two dads.
I do. I don't actually know if my parents were married.
But a bastard is when the father doesn't claim.
That is true. I am very claimed by fathers dead and alive.
Mm-hmm.
I will take the sword.
Do you want to be knighted? Because I can knight people now.
Might as well get a knighting per every title you're a princess. Why not?
I mean, yeah, you're already a knight of Naxos, so.
Is this Knight of the World Tree now?
Well, I'm not Princess of the World Tree. I am Princess of Nike. I am Princess of Naxos, and I'm still technically Princess of Lagos. So, pick a country.
Well, I guess your mother covered Naxos. Feels weird to be a Knight of Lagos. Nike sounds cool.
All right, cool.
Was that victory?
I believe that is what the kingdom was, yes. Which is most unfortunate as to what happened to it. With the whole forgotten from history. I say this as I'm like picking up the sword with like both my hands because I have to, right? And I'm like, okay, Dumi, I can't lift this too high. You need to be on your knees. Thank you.
I will kneel down, kind of sheepishly because everyone's watching. And This is a little different than making an oath in the woods.
Would you like?
Also, I'm kind of afraid she's gonna cut my shoulder.
What should we invite everybody? Should Meryl be here?
Absolutely not. Meryl doesn't need to see this.
Okay.
Hey guys, what's up? I cooked it. I'm kidding.
No.
Meryl. Okay.
Leaves in their hair.
I hold the sword, and then I go. Oh, wait a minute. Do you want like a fancy oath, or are you okay with however I choose to?
I don't know. I've only done this once.
Well, I won't say what I said to summon my baby. So I guess what I will do instead is I, Astrea, of everywhere. Knight, you, do Misa. How do you say your surname?
Solfig.
This is horrible. Okay, I, Astrea of everywhere. Knight, you, Dumisa Solfig of Lagos. Yes, that's technically where you are from.
I guess.
Fucking whatever. Knight, bitch. And it goes like, like knight on one shoulder, knight on the other shoulder, and bitch, and I bonk you on the head.
Ow.
Very lightly. Knight, bitch. Because it works and you should say it. And look, now you're knighted. Now you're my knight. Now I can boss you around. Haha, that was my plan all along.
Well, I think you would have done that anyway. And I will take the sword and stand up, and then, with a joking air, but it's fair, take your hand and give my princess.
This is the welcome things. Oh, my push to talk was still on.
Yeah. I thought you had it out on purpose.
No, I didn't.
Ah!
Oh, my bad. Well, Shreya doesn't say that. That was just me. Shreya we'll take her hand back, and give you a little curtsy, I guess, and think about this, because this is you're not drunk this time.
Nope.
You weren't drunk this time at all, and you did this like twice in one day.
Joking. It's totally platonic joking.
You didn't say no homo. You did.
I did the same thing with your mom. I didn't. That seems weird. No, wait, I take it back. That sentence is terrible.
It's terrible.
No! So much regret.
You're lucky we don't have cams on. I looked at you like I would on the. It was a full office moment.
Oh, I'm hiding my face in a pillow, okay?
Shall
Anyway.
you unsheath the sword?
Oh, yes, I shall unsheath. I guess it. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I'm going to unsheath the sword. I'll stand somewhere that gets a little light, so we get a little gleam on this thing.
And yes, it is a bastard sword of very fine craftsmanship. And it's got the pink, like Estrella requested, part of the handle, and like the cloth that's wrapped around the handle is pink. But the blade itself is sort of, there's a bit of pink in there, but the majority of it is green. Simply because of the kind of dragon that was used to make it.
I just need to. It does contain the soul of, I guess, my arch nemesis. I don't know. Someone I hate a lot. That makes it an arch nemesis. Yes. And I'm used to dead things talking to me. It doesn't talk to me, does it?
Nope.
Okay.
If I used join past on it, would it talk to me?
Nope.
Thank God.
For all intents and purposes, Tharian is dead.
Suck it.
And this counts as a +1 striking bastard sword with the corrosive rune, and it is technically would be considered made out of adamantine.
Oh my gosh.
It is made out of a precious material.
Okay. Wow. I'm getting quite the collection of weapons. This is fun.
Yes, you are.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot. You got the other one too. Oh. The other one is cooler.
No, it's not. How is the other one cooler? In what way is the other one cooler?
Because it's a hammer and you like hammers.
Oh, well, I can alternate.
Yes, because there are some things that will be weak to certain kinds of damage.
Yeah. And now I get to be a walking armory.
Yes.
Like every girl wants.
I mean,
I say that in a sarcastic tone, but like legit, I'd love to just carry random swords around all day. It'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, to be swollen to carry around various weapons just for reasons.
Yeah, carrying. I mean, to be fair, that just means you're like versatile, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have a weapon for every occasion, and that also means you have a weapon for every outfit.
Exactly. Now I can coordinate my weapons with my outfits. Swords are better for balls anyway, You can't walk into a masquerade with a hammer. It's just not the right vibe. You gotta carry a sword.
But you did.
I don't think we actually brought weapons to the masquerade. It's been like 3 balls. I don't think we brought weapons to any of them. Which means we have not yet had a fight in a fancy dress, but that's okay.
Oh,
that can happen
you're right, actually.
That can happen in our dreams.
We had a lot of balls.
We've had 3? Maybe 4. We maybe had 4. I don't remember.
Well, now I want more. We shouldn't do it now, though, but like later.
Yes. So, now this is also the question is, who else has things they do? People they want to talk to. Essentially, because if not, we will start next session with you heading towards Ozheim. Not Ozheim. Bara.
I've done it to you.
You have.
I did want to get a tattoo now that I finally figured out what I want to get.
Yeah.
Can I come and see you get it?
Yeah, if you want.
Also, I realized Estrella might have been really squeamish during her tattoo, so Kratos would have had to hold her hand the whole time.
Aww.
Yeah.
I just want to get like a normal one, not like a magic one. That is just like it's like a little not a subtle. I don't think it's possible to be subtle, but like a neck tattoo, and like one side of it is kind of is like lightning, and the other side is like a wave, but they kind of make wings together.
Ooh.
So I can be gay in two directions at once.
But yes, something like that will just cost you.
Can I use the party funds?
Yes, you can. I'm there.
Yay!
Before you even attempt to take out your personal funds, Estrella smacks your hand. I smack it with all of my strength. So please take like 1 damage.
So like, I actually was going to ask because I only have 19 gold on my person.
Why do you have that little? I'll give you more.
It's almost 20, but I did spend like 2 copper on the rawhide, and so it's technically less than 20.
What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, so
I never have money. I don't know. I just don't.
okay. I don't like that. So I will spend the 100 from the party funds, and then I will also grab like another 100 and just slap it in Doomy's hands and be like, "This one is just for your person."
Don't tell the party.
I will fucking tell. What are they gonna do? Get mad?
They might. I don't know.
I can give everybody more money. We have like 34 platinum. I could give everybody like a platinum here if I really wanted to.
Well, okay, we can say this is from like the Vlogos money, and they owe me back pay anyway. I never got my last paycheck, so.
I wonder why.
I mean, yeah, it was a dramatic quitting, but I Army owes me money. This is also for like emotional damages, and for kidnapping me as a child. Okay, we're good.
You do not
square
need.
now.
You do not need to justify why Vlogos owes you money. You could just say it's Vlogos, and everybody would understand.
Yep.
I was there for like a month and a half. They owe me money.
Yeah, I mean, they gave you a queenship for a week, so I feel like that's their way of giving you money.
That I had the bargain for.
That was the easiest bargain of your life.
He was gonna give you that for free.
Yeah,
You didn't have to. That was just
okay,
to flex. You were just
is...
flexing your bargaining power at that point.
No, yes, I was, but like,
yeah, okay.
I was also flexing my ability to make contracts because there's a reason why I chose to still stay princess.
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll always have claim to the throne. Sorry, Heron.
Oh, don't worry. I specifically threatened him with usurping him with you if he messes it up with him.
Oh dear. Well, now we have to.
He's got a year to start turning things.
Oh shit! Please don't kill my friend. We're besties right now.
Get his ass.
Nero,
I'll help.
I won't kill him. I'll just, humble him.
Yes, okay. Speaking of, Marrow's broke, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yes.
I don't think anyone has to tell me. I think I would just give Marrow money anyways.
I'm gonna look at Estrella and be like, why?
Because
you should don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah. You should all have. Actually, how much does everybody have like on person?
I don't remember how much I have. It's been a hot minute.
I have like 30 gold-ish.
30 gold-ish. What about you, Grun?
I'm looking.
Estrella, given the record of how many times I've been pickpocketed and lost all my money versus how many times you've been pickpocketed and lost all your money, it's probably safer with you.
It's better that Marrow doesn't have their money.
I know, but like, what if Marrow needs to? What if Marrow needs to go on like a date or something, and you can't bring me around for that.
We can give Marrow like a weekly allowance.
We can give Marrow money at that point in time, but before that does not need to happen.
Like a weekly allowance,
Oh, okay. Are you sure you're okay with that, Marrow?
I think 29 gold is enough for a good date, and I will ask you if I need more money.
Okay.
And Grun will just be like, I have all of the coins, and will hold out like 16 gold, some dice, a cornelian, an orange shell, and
Well,
a diamond.
cornelian's worth something. That's a jewel.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Just like
Not worth a lot,
shiny.
but it's worth something.
Shiny.
Groon, have you been mugged before?
I don't know. I've never been good at holding drinks.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Well, did you want to carry more money?
More shiny stuff? Yeah. Do you have any of that copper? It looks really cool.
Yeah. If you want all the copper, I can give you all the copper. There's 20 of them.
Yay, shiny.
I give you the 20 copper.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go to a bar and flirt. I'll probably be back tonight, maybe. I'm gonna go.
I believe in
Yeah,
you.
get it.
Get it. Get some tree dick. I don't know what's here.
Do you think I'm gonna fuck the tree?
I don't know what's
Don't
here.
get it
I'm not
anymore.
going
No
to
more.
sleep.
No. Wait, I retract my enthusiasm for your date night.
Tree fuck.
Please find a person.
Whole
beg
new
you.
label for the tree. Whole new label.
I'm not gonna fuck a tree. Well, if there was a dryad, maybe. I'm not. And they're just gonna think as they walk away. Aubrey, do I have to make a flirting roll for bar stuff?
Yes.
Okay, what roll is that?
Diplomacy.
Okay, I think I'm trained in that. I am trained in diplomacy,
Don't
so
die.
I just gotta roll pretty good, and hopefully I can beat a DC. We do also have hero points, right?
Just
Give
one.
one.
We're about to see if this is first roll of this entire first roll that I've made this game is getting laid. So let's see how this goes. Oh, that's good. That's a 26. 15 plus 11.
26. Did you go to drink as well?
Yeah, I guess a little bit of drinking, a little bit of flirting, a little bit of trying to get laid.
Yeah. Probably after a couple of drinks, you find someone.
I would like to clarify that I have very low standards, so yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
I was gonna make a joke about beer goggles as well, but then I was like, wait, Mero hasn't.
Yeah, everyone doesn't have any standards. They hopefully sleep with this person sober.
Remembers Vardock.
Reverse Uno card newsflash. I have no standards.
Yep. So yes, you do that. You have fun. You have a good night. Yes. So yes, Aki, you had a few other things.
I don't really need to RP these out.
Mhm.
But basically there's I need to check on my dad's curse progression.
Yep.
Because it wasn't really showing much at all, which means we still had time, but now we're getting closer, so I just want to double check and see, he's not Medusa'd, I hope.
No. He is good. He has bad days. He's moving a little stiffer than back when you left solely, but you don't see anything yet.
Worried, very worried, but I have an amazing poker face, so
Yep.
I just as long as he's doing okay, I definitely will also leave him some sort of like everything else that I know about the curse so far, and especially all that dragon dumping that I don't think I ever got around to do necessarily. So all of the stuff I know, and the fact that I also will need like at least his blood when we go to do the cursed when we go to do the curse breaking, which also has to happen on a specific date, which is coming up
Yep.
in a few months. Yeah, pretty sure it's winter or something. I don't know.
I believe so.
Yeah. And then besides that, at some point, because I still have the necklace that Grandpa gave me, I will call him and thank him for the weapon. It's really cool, and I like it. And and I gave it to Demisa, so she'll name it, and I'll tell him what the name is once we figure that out.
Yeah. You'll get a stay safe, kiddo.
and because I have 3 more charges in that day, I start like dumping about the pirate shenanigans that everyone got into that he can't stop me for because he gave me this thing with charges and I'm about to blow them all in one sitting. About hot pirates.
Yeah. It's suddenly like your call cannot be completed.
He fucking blocked you.
Oh yeah, well watch. He'll get really, really like lonely, and then he'll pop in and be like, "Okay, I'm sorry." So
No,
yeah.
it doesn't actually happen that way, but it's definitely like he is trying to be like, yes, things I don't actively want to remember.
Ha!
Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Did I mention that he was like huge apparently? Like super big because he's an orc and orcs are huge. And it turns out we all have a High King. How tall was the Wan? And that's it. That's what it ends.
You actually get I'm the taller one.
Oh no.
There is no god in this house anymore. Fucking hell.
Do you think that Estrella is cursed with being small? Because of just how much chaos she siphons from her apparently tall granddad?
Small package, lots of
It's the
chaos.
true curse. The more chaotic you're destined to be, the smaller you are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have more money to spend. So I guess I'm gonna spend money. I just wanna go to I don't know, a flea market, an art show, an art fair, just going somewhere where there's a bunch of vendors in a street and they're all hawking their goods that have art of varying qualities. And I just want to buy up a bunch of random art pieces. They don't have to be good, but one of them does have to be a very tastefully semi-nude lady, because I mean she's a lesbian, come on. But a classic style, like the Aphrodite kind of style, you know what I'm talking about? And then the rest of it can be. I mean, it's classic art, okay? It is to be appreciated.
Ye old classical titties.
Yes.
You probably want that in your room, but we should put that in our living room so that way when people walk in, they know exactly what they're going to be getting from us.
Ha!
Yeah.
Well, I mean, some of it's for Denise's room, some of it's just for the house in general. She's just buying a cart, not like a horse cart, but like a wheelbarrow of art, and just whatever looks good. She's got 100 gold. She's got money to burn. It can be trash, but she wants it. It could be cute trash, like getting some cat paintings, getting some trees, getting a cool thing that looks like constellations and a star pattern, getting something that's just bones, it's a cool bone painting, getting a really cool a good storm painting, and then a good ship at sea painting, getting 2 ship at seas, but two different paintings, not duplicates. One's a little stormier, the other one's a little calm, and so put the calm one at Estrella's door if she wants it. Hang up the stormy one for me, and the storm for me, and give Marrow the bones. Ileana gets the cat, and also the plants. Oh, a really good bonfire painting for Groon, and maybe a 3D art sculpture that kind of resembles flames a little bit, so Groon can have a fake bonfire in the middle of her room if she wants it. And then just some random stuff that just looks cool to put up around the house.
On the naked lady paintings, I take a look at them. I poke at Marrow and
semi-nude, not naked.
On the naked lady paintings, I poke Marrow and I just go, look at this. The degenerate. I'm joking.
I know, right? How crass. I at least keep my horniness out of the house.
So vulgar.
This is classical art. I got a book on it.
I will give you an exact total probably sometime.
Okay, I only have 119 gold though, so it's gotta be less than that.
It's gonna be less.
No, I will steal from party funds for this, because I'm decorating the house, dang it. I will use party funds on this.
Oh my god, she is a lesbian. She's decorating. I'm sorry.
You gave her a house. She looked at her room and went, no. She looked at the house and went, wait, I can do something with this, though. Maybe spending her spare time crafting tables and chairs.
Okay, I'm just saying,
Carpentry.
make some tables out of all the fucking bones.
So
Bones are not good to build out of.
Bones are not good. They're
Oh my-
hollow.
They're porous. They're brittle. You can't build out of those suckers. You can carve them, but that's it.
Oh my god! You know,
You can't put a nail through that.
You should build a bunch of those floating flower shelf stands. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
actually,
butter
that's
shelves.
yeah.
Those are the best.
Yeah, and Ileana can put her flowers and stuff there, or
Mhm.
or herbs, I guess.
the weed.
Yep. So yes, you were doing all of that, and it is getting closer and closer to the day that you will set out to Obara. It's probably about a week or so out at this point. You've probably been here for a little over a week. And Estrella, you are probably making tea or something in an afternoon, and you sort of hear like a knock on the door.
Come in, but take your shoes off.
Yeah, the door opens and like Winston walks in, and he looks down at his feet.
Oh, very sorry. Would you like fuzzy slippers?
He's like, Pointy, they might, I fear for the safety of your fuzzy.
Do me in the corner, like, okay, I'm gonna start knitting you some giant socks. It'll be like a week.
He, like, wipes his feet. He's like, I think that's the best I can do.
Don't you have
Thank you.
prestidigitation?
No, I do, but it's nobody in this house is wearing fucking shoes that aren't
Absolutely
the house
not.
slippers. Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
It was a matter of you know, it's my house. Anyways, continue.
Yes, Talon and I believe we have figured out how to break the ritual. Undo the ritual.
Mm-hmm.
He, out of a sort of a thing, out of a scroll case, he pulls out this piece of parchment, and he like moves over to the table and lays it down, and he's like, a ritual circle will have to be formed, and you see here's the incantation, and there will be there's a unfortunately a bit of a cost, no, monetarily.
Blood.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I figured.
Yes, unfortunately, that seems to be important. And you do this, you perform the ritual, it should only hopefully take about 10 minutes.
How close do I have to be to her?
She would have to be in the middle of the circle.
She had to be in the fuck. Okay. Well, that's a lot more. What? Maybe I should prepare the blood in advance. You know, so I'm not like cutting my arm and.
I mean, that's not a horrible idea. Blood does not have to be fresh.
Yeah, that I was about to say. Does it have to be fresh? Do I need anything else for it besides her being in it?
You definitely probably don't want to do it alone. It is a very powerful magical weight to bear.
Mm-hmm.
And if the ritual goes awry, the consequences may be rather explosive.
What the hell are you making me do? Okay. I will probably. Is anyone home? Is the group home?
I'll roll to see if I'm home real quick.
Building shelves in the corner.
Yeah,
Fixing up the kitchen. Yeah, I'm home. What?
Come look at the ritual Winston made, and if you know the other two are home, please get them. And the other two, I mean like Ileana and Grun, because
I don't know if I want to answer that because that was very half-assed.
Ground.
Yes?
Get down here.
Okay.
Grun like saying my name with meaning, with feeling,
With passion.
Once more.
You get down here right now, Groon. 1,
more feeling.
2.
Rush, 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 rush. Don't count to 3.
All right,
Bad
you're
things
here. Good
always
job.
happen at 3.
That's right.
Oh, Mero and Ileana, are you guys here?
Yeah, Ileana will come.
Yeah, sure, fuck it, I'll poke my head out. I will arrive and be like, oh, sup?
Winston and Dad, finish the circle. Torphine has to be in the circle while I cast the spell. I need more people to cast the ritual with me, and I must prepare my blood in advance.
It has to be yours.
Yes, it has to be blood of the ritual. Blood of the people doing the ritual.
So all of us.
To be fair, this is where I was going to ask it. How we find Torphine and then how we get her to the circle is two different things. Like, we can always set the circle up, but that also means then we have to lure her there if she can even move.
And to be fair, I don't think that whatever forces are there are just going to let us sit around in a circle for however long.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. I think Demisa and I should not be casting just so we can punch anything that comes close.
I don't remember. Did we discuss if we even could cast? Because
Yes. As
Okay.
long as you have, as long as you're trained in Arcana, Occultism, Divine, or Nature. Nature as well.
Wow, weirdly I qualify.
Yep.
Yeah, technically I also qualify, but I don't know if we'll be very good at it because we're mostly martial fighters.
Yeah. Surprisingly qualified, but maybe not the best choices. Some of it's also we might not be able to really make anything concrete until we get there and see what we're dealing with.
Yeah, that's why I for sure need to prepare it. Winston recommends another, at least, because it is what again? Sorry.
Which is a very complicated ritual.
I think so, yes.
And if things go wrong, if because we're working back from the ritual that I remember. It essentially is you are undoing what they did. So it is the ritual that they did backwards. And yes, it will have slightly explosive consequences if done improperly.
How explosive?
Maybe not
gonna
deadly.
kill them?
Maybe might kill Torphine. But
Could it kill the casters though?
It depends. Depends on how fast they are at moving out of the way. AKA, you're gonna have to make reflex saves.
I think Brune
I
enjoys
see.
explosions. It's fine. I'm kidding. But I know Gerd, Ileana, and Estrella are our most competent spellcasters, so I believe that you three should be also for it. And Demis and I can do anything else that needs doing while you're casting it.
Keeping people off you. If it comes
Punching
to it.
undead.
True, but you
Or
guys
holding
normally...
down Torphine. We don't really know what we're going to be up against.
Yeah.
We can help if push comes to shove, but we might want to prepare it for three casters, just because I feel like we might be more dead weight than not.
That can be plan A. Plan A is spellcasters do the ritual, us fighters do the, guarding. Plan B is whatever is improvisation. Oh my gosh. Improvisation.
Wouldn't Plan B we all do the ritual?
Yeah, sure. Plan B is we all do the ritual.
The more people doing the ritual, it will make it easier.
Maybe that's Plan A.
It
Then.
will take the strain off of everyone.
But a chain is also only as strong as its weakest.
Yes, but more people to bear the load. So therefore, one person can make up for someone's weakness.
Plan A, we all do it. Plan B, we split it by caster. Plan C, we assume something really wonky is going on with Torphine, and either she's stuck in place or, is trying to kill us. Plan D involves a lot of zombies and a lot of stabbing things. Yeah. Here we go. 5 plans. 5 minutes. Done. This is why they made me a general.
And
I'm kidding.
I don't want to be the one to have to say this, but I assume a plan H, because I feel like we're going to have more plans in between this, is we might not be able to save Torphine. That's a very, very far plan H, but
I wouldn't call that a plan. I would call that a bad outcome, but a potential one.
Yeah.
Also, Groon I don't know if Grun can do this anymore. Grun, can you raise people from the dead?
Not yet. Well, how dead?
Like, just slightly dead. Like,
How-
spell backfired and they kind of died for a minute, but we can,
So-
it's only been like 30 seconds.
I actually just got, or will just get, because I think we haven't quite leveled up. Yeah, it's not on my new sheet yet. 1 second.
Yes. And Winston goes, I'm aware that could happen. I just ask if it does come to term that it does happen, that you just make it quick. She suffered enough.
Of course.
What else we can say with
No, absolutely.
Yeah, the main that is the primary goal. We will try and hopefully succeed. I mean, I'm a stubborn bitch.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty stubborn.
I've been able to do heavier rituals before, so like I feel as long as I'm prepared, I feel better about it. The drawing the actual circle though, that is the only thing that bothers me because sometimes circles need more materials, and so the bigger the circle, the more it consumes. You get it?
Yeah, important question about ritual circles. Do they have to be like drawn out of a specific material in a specific place? Like, I don't know how ritual circles work, but could you draw it on like?
It highly depends, dear. The ritual I used for Rosalite, I used metallic paint, sort of. Like I mixed the materials up into a paint, and I didn't use a single drop of blood for Rosalite, which I think says something. But other than that, I used a lot of materials though for her ritual, just no blood. And then for the soul switch ritual, I fixed a pre-made gross gory organ blood circle that Theron made, and I just fixed it and I used it. So it just depends.
Blood is an incredible. Yours especially. God blood inside of you. Ideally, yes, blood is the more powerful, if not often the more stable circle. But if not, yes, metallic paint, things with iron, higher concentrations of iron, good. But also things like chalk. But the problem is with chalk is the circle, it can be drawn, but it is very weak and very fragile.
This isn't going to be a question, but could you like draw the circle in advance on a big piece of paper and then just plop it down?
Torphine needs to be in the circle.
Yes.
And then
the circle
onto the piece of
paper. And then the circle needs to be with blood.
I'm just thinking of how much we can prep in advance.
It needs to be with blood, and the thing is, it would have to be a very large piece of paper. More than you could probably carry, and the fact that the paper easily breaks. I don't think she's gonna go into the circle willingly.
That is very fair. I'm just reminded what we have to do in.
You can prepare the blood beforehand and any other various things you need, but
the circle will have to be in it.
Yes.
I understand.
Okay, now here's another question.
Yes.
Could I also use my siblings' blood because we have the same DNA?
I'm unsure. I've never attempted something like that before. It is a possibility, but it could also go horribly wrong.
Ah, damn. Because I was if
an only child.
No way!
I never had siblings to test it with.
All right, so delayed answer. Sorry, I had to Google. We may want to edit this a little bit for order. But I'm currently working on a spell that I think will help us soon, called Breath of Life, which I can stop someone from dying like right as they're about to die. for about 4d8 of health, whatever that means. And also will be able to cast the resurrection ritual starting next level. And that's anybody can do that. It just takes, a full day.
Next level being 9 that we just reached, or 10?
Level 9.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, 9 is when we get access to 5th level spells. Most of us, at least.
Do you need any expensive or special components, which is
Money.
Diamonds worth a total of 75 GP times the target's level.
Yep.
my
75
to get
times the level.
2 or as many as we can afford.
I will say also
Minimum 1.
If you want to later say like, oh, we have a diamond, we'll just do the thing where you just take the money.
Oh, perfect.
So you don't have to worry about getting one and then never using it.
And the time limit is 1 year, not like 5e where it's like you have 2 days or 5 minutes for freaking
Revivify.
Yeah. But I also have a 5th level spell that's a reaction to just be like, no, you're not gonna die in 60 feet, which is nice.
On one hand, we do have a year. On the other hand, we have until the wand finds our souls to curb stop them.
Yeah, we do have a
you
plot
theoretically
issues.
have a year. Plot reasons may not give you a year.
And the world may be closed and also hate us very much.
Yeah.
There may not be magic in a year.
That too.
Oh, wait a minute! I'll know a wall spell!
What?
I can just, depending on how big the cave is and stuff, theoretically I can just close shit off to make it harder for zombies to come in and Torphine to get out. Do you want to see it?
Maybe. Quick question. I'm not sure if anyone has the answer to this. Do you know if anyone specific is guarding Torphine? Any specific god, entity, creature?
I don't think any of them are guarding her currently. I don't know about creatures, but the ritual, the reason the gods aren't there and they just ignored her for so long is the ritual went wrong. And they kind of just buried their mistake.
Assholes.
Well, besides the zombie part, is that really the only reason why they're using her right now?
Yes, now I just think they just want to help with their supposed reset. Cause so chaos, distract away from what's happening.
Is this the first time we heard about the reset out of character?
No.
No.
Right.
You are all aware that the gods have put into motion the ritual to extend their power. It's going to take a while and take a lot of magic.
That we're gonna help them get the magic back, though, technically.
It's more like we're helping bring the magic back so that if they did this shit, then all the magic and all the people would probably be dead. Just everything would be fucked. So we get the magic back, and then we're like, hey, we're stopping you. And everything's gonna be probably okay if we stop them. Don't like that.
I'll ask, do you have any more questions for Winston or any last things you want?
I think personally what I will do is I will try to obtain as much metallic paint or even iron shaving so that way I can attempt to make it into the paste that I used before.
Yeah.
While also getting a lot of bottles or vials. I'm basically gonna start draining myself and the other casters, which sorry guys, you're getting cut. And we all probably require a lot of juice afterwards.
Cookies and juice. Actually I would be like, when you donate blood, but I've never donated blood.
Can I bake the cookies for the group?
Man, Denise are baking cookies all day while they donate blood to Torphine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was going to make a joke that I've never donated blood because I'm gay. For the Red Cross.
Too real.
I've never donated blood because I will not sit and get needles at me so y'all can get blood. I don't even know my blood type. I'm okay. If I lose, I lose.
But yes. Also, like, if you do think of things that you want to have done before you left, before like we really get into things next week, I will allow it because, yet again, there could be something you're like, this. Okay.
Oh, I just want to say that I'm practicing the super fucked up spells that were in Theron's book, so that way I have a way to justify why I have super fucked up spells. And at some given point in time, I'll be like, "Hey guys, look at this wall of flesh," and a giant wall erupts, and I'm gonna give all the wall a bunch of arms, and I'm doing this hopefully in front of my family too, and it's just a bunch of arms in the wall made out of flesh, and I go, "Isn't it great?"
Can I just sign language to Australia like kinky?
Oh, I wonder if they can sign too. They can give hugs. I go give the wall a hug.
The spell can be used for a very explicit purpose.
Why would you think about that? Why would you? Why? I was thinking of all the cool ways I could use it, and you, I hate you sometimes. Fucking furry.
Yep.
It's out of love. I'm gonna pat Estrella's head.
Yes. Other than that, since we did get started a little bit later, it's time for us to end for the night. You all head down, take your boat, and you head off towards Obara. Also, I guess we'll figure out: are you just going to attempt to land at the docks at Obara?
If the water's safe, that sounds like a good idea.
That is a question I forgot to realize I forgot to ask. Or are you going to try to go inland?
I think we're getting teleported. Right?
Are we taking a boat?
Oh, are we taking a boat? Okay, then I'm on.
You were offered to have a teleport, but you were like, no, it makes you so tired.
It does make her tired though, but like if it's just us.
If it's just you, Iria can teleport you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's just us, the 5 of us, which I'm assuming it is because nobody's said anything else, then I feel like just teleporting us in is the best case scenario since there isn't a ship alerting people that were coming. Yeah, exactly. If we're just teleported there, it's relatively chill and we can hide essentially. So again, if it's just us, if we're traveling with a pack boat,
it will just be you, all of you. Everyone else is very much trying to figure out what to do about Cressa.
Then if it's just us, I want to be teleported. I ask my mom nicely.
She will do the ritual and open up the portal.
Everybody getting a big fat hug, but Kratos gets the biggest hug.
She will ask you to describe the exact area that you want to.
I remember the beach docks very well, but if at all possible, I would like to be sent to the factory where we found ye old nudie mags.
Oh yeah.
Because that was a safe place, actually.
Ye old nudie mags, yes.
Yeah, ye old nudie mags.
Oh, it's been so long.
Y'all, it's gonna get crazy.
And it's also a safe place for us to stay. That isn't technically booby trapped because I'm pretty sure the wizard tower was booby trapped.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the only reason why I didn't say that. Ye old nudie mags, though.
Ye old nudie mags. So yes, the portal opens and see the expanse of starlight. And you all step through in the familiar place of the factory. You see all of the open crates that you opened so long ago around you. And hear the cacophonous noise of what sounds like a lot of zombies outside.
Zombie horde.
Wait, before you end it, because I am super modestly dressed, proper princess attire, but like a princess going on an adventure. The minute the portal closes, I use my project persona to turn off what I had on. Boom, titty window. Thank you.
Will Smith, respectively, to the titty window.
But yes. So you are on the opposite side of town from you at least know how to get her. And we'll figure out how things go next time as you begin your fight to the castle.
I'm just saying, if the fucking zombie that took season 1 Marrow's cloak shows up, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I hope they're wearing the cloak now.
Yeah, I just want to see a zombie that's wearing the coat and it's just like, oh, a That's my old coat. I remember that.
At least it doesn't have any sentimental value anymore.
Yeah, it's probably better with that zombie.
That zombie feels really cool, though.
What if the zombie... Wait, because that one was a gift from your dad, right? What if it was the zombie got exploded? Whereas there was an extra assassination attempt, Joanne didn't realize he lost the cloak and was like, ah, crap, I just put the zombie for no reason.
Ouch, but maybe.
Maybe. But yes, take us out.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening to another episode of Goblins and Gays. It was very chill, very nice. If you like what you do here, feel free to follow our Twitter, give us those good ratings on our various podcast streaming services, and join our Discord and give us constant validation. Please. I love hearing people's fan theories and talking about the show. It gives me life. We have a lot of cool stuff on our Patreon as well. If you'd like to subscribe to that, you can listen to an exclusive Lancer podcast called Nowhere. Aubrey's put a ton of time and effort into it. Apparently, it's wrapping up to its finale. Very good content. Please listen to it. And I believe that is all. Remember, kids, eat your vegetables and don't go directly into zombie-infested cities because this is professionals only.
Yeah.
The year is 2225, and the end of the universe is nigh. Welcome to the Junket Podcast. The Junket Podcast is an actual play and really gay TTRPG adventure currently running the Maelstrom campaign, a science fiction take on Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition featuring spaceships, space aliens, and a whole bunch of space gays. Follow a found family of misfits and miscreants on a cosmic caper that features science and magic, love, loss, and a whole lot of laughter. Who knows, maybe they'll even save the universe or something along the way. Did that tickle your fancy? If it did, new episodes launch every other Thursday at 5 p.m. GMT on all major and minor podcasting platforms. See you soon in the Maelstrom Galaxy.
Passengers, remain calm and please stay in your seats. We are experiencing pirate activity.
Oh, there's just something happening.
What?
Them. Oh no.
At the outer edges of space, where union is but a whisper, humanity scrapes together a living amongst the stars. This is the story of 4 Lancers, talented pilots of mechanized chassis from all corners of the known universe, thrown together by circumstance and destiny, and credits. Follow Matcha.
Oh, were we supposed to know each other beforehand? I mean, we're all gonna die, but I'm glad you figured that out now.
Moxie.
Well, I have absolutely no idea what you necessarily need me to do here, but if it's kill a bitch or fix a bitch, I can do both very well. You're worth 1 week of no chores, and you know what? I really need that week.
Roadkill.
I'll take in the front, those 2 are taking the back. One of them's going through the booty hole, and let's go. I kinda need your help.
Fuck you.
And Silver.
Here's a little bit of money. Please go away. The ghost of your mistakes.
Led by me, Reed, your game master, through the Lancer system, a mud and laser style anime mecha RPG. I hope they brought some printers with them, because this is Bring Your Own Mech, an actual play Lancer podcast, and batteries are not included. Catch our first episode starting on July 29th, wherever you catch your podcasts, and then every other Thursday. Follow my heading, and I'll see you there.
Be gay. Roll dice.
An LGBTQIA actual play podcast network.